Are you struggling to move on from a toxic relationship? It's a question that echoes in the hearts of many. We understand the heartache, the confusion, the longing for closure. It's a challenging journey, but remember, it's vital to heal, to reclaim your life and happiness. It's not about forgetting, it's about learning and growing. And to aid in this journey, we've compiled a list of 10 strategies that could guide you in this healing process. In this video, we'll explore 10 strategies to help you heal and move on. Our first strategy is acceptance. Acceptance is not about condoning what happened or letting someone off the hook for their actions. Acceptance is about embracing reality and acknowledging your feelings. It's about saying, yes, I'm hurt, yes, I'm upset, and that's okay. In the aftermath of a toxic relationship, it's natural to feel a whirlwind of emotions. From sadness to anger, from confusion to regret, these feelings are all part of the healing process. And it's essential to allow yourself to feel these emotions rather than suppressing them. Understanding the need for change is another aspect of acceptance. It's about recognizing that staying in a toxic relationship, no matter how comfortable or familiar, was not beneficial for your well-being. This realization enables you to make the necessary changes to move forward and grow. Remember, acceptance is not a sign of weakness, it's a sign of strength and resilience. Acceptance is the first step towards healing. Scene script. Strategy number 2 is self-care. Now let's delve into this. You've heard it said before, you cannot pour from an empty cup, and that's the essence of self-care. It's about ensuring that your cup is overflowing, so you can give to others and face life's challenges. Self-care encompasses taking care of yourself physically, emotionally, and mentally. Physically, this could mean eating healthily, staying hydrated, and getting enough sleep. It's about being active and giving your body the care it deserves. Emotionally, self-care could involve allowing yourself to feel and express your emotions without judgment. To cry when you need to laugh when you want to. Emotional self-care is also about surrounding yourself with positivity, people who uplift you rather than bring you down. Mental self-care, on the other hand, is about nourishing your mind. It could involve reading a good book, learning something new, or practicing mindfulness. Remember, your well-being is essential. Take time for yourself because you are important. Strategy number 3 is to reach out. We're all human and we're wired for connection. It's okay to lean on those who care about you when you're going through a rough patch. Friends, family, mentors, or even professionals can provide a listening ear, a comforting shoulder, and sometimes the advice you need to hear. Sharing your thoughts and feelings can be incredibly therapeutic. It's like releasing a pressure valve on a pot that's been boiling for too long. When you share your experiences, you also give others the chance to provide perspective, which can be incredibly enlightening. Remember, it's not a sign of weakness to ask for help. In fact, it takes strength to admit when you're struggling and to take steps towards healing. Be brave, be strong, and reach out. You don't have to go through this alone. So let's remind ourselves one more time, you're not alone in this journey. The fourth strategy is about letting go. Yes, it's easier said than done, but it's an essential part of the healing process. It's about releasing the weight of past memories, the bitterness, the resentment, the what-ifs and could-have-beens. It's about unclenching your fists and allowing the past to slip through your fingers. Imagine holding onto a hot coal with the intention of throwing it at someone else, but you're the one getting burned. That's what holding on to negativity does to you. When you let go, you're not saying what happened was okay, you're saying you're not allowing it to control your life any longer. Letting go doesn't mean forgetting, it means remembering without pain. It's not about erasing memories, but rather stripping them of their power to hurt you. It's about accepting that the past can't be changed, but the future is yours to shape. Letting go gives you the freedom to move forward. Our fifth strategy is to rediscover yourself. It's all about peeling back the layers and finding out who you are at your core. You see, sometimes in the course of a relationship, especially a toxic one, we tend to lose ourselves. We get so entangled in the other person's world that we forget our own. So how do you rediscover yourself? Start by exploring your passions and interests. Maybe you loved painting as a child but gave it up as you grew older. Perhaps you've always wanted to learn a musical instrument or a new language. Now is the perfect time to dive in. Rediscovering yourself is not just about finding hobbies. It's about reconnecting with your values, your dreams, and your desires. It's about reigniting that spark within you that makes you, you. It's a journey that redefines your identity, strengthens your self-confidence, and fills you with a sense of purpose. Rediscovering yourself is a journey of self-love. Strategy number 6 is forgiveness. A toxic relationship can leave a bitter taste that lingers, but it's essential to cleanse your palate with the sweet flavor of forgiveness. Now, I'm not saying you should forget the hurt or the harm, but rather you should strive to let go of the resentment that's holding you back. Forgiveness isn't about pardoning the one who hurt you, it's about liberating yourself from the chains of bitterness. It's about acknowledging the pain, understanding it, and then consciously deciding not to let it dictate your emotions anymore. It's about reclaiming your power, your peace of mind. Think about it this way: when you forgive, you're not doing a favor to the person who hurt you. You're doing a favor to yourself. You're choosing serenity over anger, growth over stagnation, and love over resentment. Remember, forgiveness is not a one-time act, it's a continuous process. So take your time and remember, forgiveness is a gift you give to yourself. Our 7th strategy is creating new memories. When we're trying to heal from a toxic relationship, it's essential to replace the old painful memories with fresh, positive experiences. This isn't about forgetting the past, it's about building a brighter future. You see, our minds are like a garden, and our thoughts are the seeds. If we continuously plant seeds of negativity and pain, that's all we'll grow. But if we start to plant seeds of joy, hope, and positivity, our garden will bloom with happiness. Creating new memories can be as simple as exploring a new hobby, visiting a place you've never been, or making new friends. These experiences will start filling your life with color, pushing the gray shadows of the past further away. Remember, every sunrise presents a new opportunity to create something beautiful. It's your canvas and you're the artist. Paint with bold strokes and vibrant colors. Creating new memories gives you the strength to move forward. Strategy number 8 is setting boundaries. Now, this one is crucial and often overlooked. Boundaries are like invisible lines that you draw around yourself, lines that define your personal space and emotional comfort zone. This is not about being selfish or unkind, but about safeguarding your mental and emotional health. Imagine a world where we let everyone walk all over us, where we say yes to everything, even things that make us uncomfortable. Does that sound like a healthy situation? Of course not. That's where setting boundaries comes in. To set boundaries, you first need to understand your own needs, values, and limitations. Once you have a clear understanding of these, communicate them effectively, and do not hesitate to reinforce them when necessary. Remember, a relationship without boundaries is like a ship without a captain, drifting aimlessly and vulnerable to the stormy seas of toxicity. So don't be afraid to set those boundaries and stick to them. Boundaries protect you and your emotional well-being. Our 9th strategy is seeking professional help. Now, this might seem daunting at first, but trust me, it's a game changer. When you're stuck in the aftermath of a toxic relationship, it can feel like you're navigating through a dark tunnel with no end in sight. That's where professional help comes in. Therapists and counselors are like the flashlights in that tunnel. They're trained to understand the complexities of human emotions and can provide you with the tools you need to heal. They can help you recognize patterns that may have led to the toxic relationship in the first place and guide you in developing healthier habits moving forward. Think of it as having a personal coach, someone who's there to support you, to motivate you, and most importantly, to help you understand that what you're feeling is completely okay. It's about gaining perspective, about learning how to take care of your mental health. Professional help can guide you towards healing. Our final strategy is patience. Patience, my friends, is not about waiting, it's about understanding. Healing from a toxic relationship isn't a sprint, it's a marathon. It's accepting that some days will be harder than others. It's about knowing that progress isn't always linear. There's beauty in the struggle, strength in the recovery. Remember, the caterpillar endures solitude and darkness before it becomes a butterfly. Healing takes time, and that's okay. Patience is your best friend in this journey. So those are our 10 strategies to move on from a toxic relationship. From accepting the reality, taking care of yourself, reaching out for support, letting go of the past, rediscovering your identity, forgiving, creating new memories, setting boundaries, seeking professional help, practicing patience. Each step is a testament to your resilience. Each strategy is a tool to help you navigate the journey ahead. Remember, you are stronger than you think, and you deserve happiness and peace.